This is the Egyptian theme map, sort of. What is okay?
It's
Just
like Aztec.
okay,
It's
okay.
Aztec, and it's using a handful of textures made by uh, a lot of really good artists. A lot of them are taken from Kuhu, which is a early Aztec themed map, um, among others. But
So
yeah,
it,
the theme for this is Aztec, and it's using progs that I created. I basically built this on top of Rubik 2, which is another excellent map pack. But like it features an item that I created called the jump boots, and it gives you the ability to double jump.
this I've heard a lot about on QuakeCast, and through I believe maybe not just your interview, but a few others have mentioned it as well.
Yeah,
So can you,
I don't know
as
who
we
else
go
has
through this,
mentioned it, but
can you kind of tell our audience the story of like how you made the jump boots themselves?
sure.
Yeah.
So there was as there are map jams, there was a mod jam held. Nice, and you broke my start map. Good job.
What?
It's all good. Just don't look. Don't look. Don't.
Now I want to
Um,
know.
yeah, it was you pick the difficulty you want. But during this mod jam, the challenge was instead of creating just a map as usual, it was create a mod. And I don't have any Quake C experience. Well, I do now a little bit, but um, I decided I was going to make a double jump ability. So I made that, and it had bugs. Um, I had a lot of help ironing out those bugs, and Sock, the guy behind Arcane Dimensions, he helped me to correct a lot of a lot of things that, I mean, he essentially rewrote it because he was going to add it into Arcane Dimensions, and I used that as a means to learn what I needed to fix and things like that. So this is version 2.0 of the jump boots by themselves, like the standalone jump boots. And along with it, for Mod Jam, I had a map. So I decided I would make an entire, like a mini episode for this release. So that's what we're playing now. And the
Huh.
maps, they change depending on what difficulty you select. So if you picked hard, there's going to be a lot more platforming challenges than if you picked easy
I see.
or medium. But it's all very manageable. I mean, there aren't really a lot of the criticisms I've received was that it wasn't challenging enough.
Well, I'm gonna disagree. I'm already feeling it. So it's just not for those people. It's for dummies like me.
The map that I made for the Mod Jam arguably was more challenging than anything here, but that's a whole other conversation.
Platforming in Quake is strange to me. It feels weird.
It's so much fun. I love
Yeah,
it.
it feels good. It's just not something I ever really think about when I.
I try and make an effort of incorporating some kind of platforming into all of my maps. Ironically, the ones that we've played so far don't have a lot of that.
Okay. We gotta figure out. So this is essentially what you've built here is like a platforming puzzle that I've gotta.
These are platforming puzzles, yes. Yeah. And if you press tab, you're going to see there aren't many monsters on the.
Right. Can I get up here?
So, like it's not for everybody.
No, it's neat though, man. This is unique. This is.
I'll give you a hint. You need to look down from where you're standing somewhere. Like there's
the broken floor here. There's health.
Yeah, like those platforms that are like that level you're on, around there. If you look down in certain places, you're gonna notice things that you won't notice otherwise.
Ooh. Good. Good. Thought that was meant to be decorative, but
buttons are never decorative.
Here we go. Aha!
There you go.
Sick. This is really cool, man. This is a totally unique, different way to play Quake than I would have ever considered.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say that.
Okay, so this is kind of like a little
I
crash
don't know where I
course
was
here.
going with this. Like, I decided to wing it and make some maps. And, let's say I was 90% done with, like, the first map. And then I said, you know what? It'd be great if I just make a whole series kind of like this. And, you know, like, I couldn't really... Very nice. I see you got the boots now.
Oh, this feels cool. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere now. So now I'm basically playing Quake as Doomslayer.
Oh, that's right. They did have double jump in Doom.
Yeah, that's it. Like in
The
Quake
new Doom.
Champions, that's his power, is the double jump.
How could I forget that? Of course.
You could, I mean, you could probably like rebuild Doom 2016.
Oh, well, maybe you don't know about
For
this,
this.
but Bloodshot, he's a very talented Quake mapper. He's doing a mod that's essentially that. I don't know much about it, but it's called Slayer's Testament. Slayer's Testaments or something. And like they're redoing monsters and weapons and stuff directly from Doom 2016.
That's really cool. I'll have to check that out pretty soon.
I'll give him a plug.
Like there've been several instances like that in Doom 2, like Death Foretold or
Right.
yeah. But I would really like to, you know, say I played Doom in the Quake engine, like the other way around, pretty common. Quake Champions Doom Edition, you know, that kind of thing. But that would be a really cool, unique, new experience as well. All right, I got to get a golden key.
Oh, I'm finding a link for Slayer's Testaments because you should definitely be following this.
Well, give it to me. So this is opening me up to a whole new window of content that I have up to now kind of neglected.
Yeah, and that's great. Like this is what I'm like super excited about because a lot of people need to hear about this. Okay, am I gonna get in trouble if I post this link?
But no, it shouldn't. It should not have a problem with the links. What? Sorry, no links in chat. I'll fix that.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not sure if that's the official link. That was like a Steam community guide. So that should probably get you in the right track to finding it. I'm really
Send it
didn't
to me
know.
in Discord chat, just to make sure.
Yeah, no, it was posted on Twitch, but I don't think that's like the official place to get it. I mean, I don't think it's really out right now. I think it's still in beta.
Yeah.
But this is something to keep an eye out for. Bloodshot's the guy who also did Quake 1.5.
Ah, okay. Cool. I've seen videos of that. I've never actually tried it myself.
Yeah, very, very talented.
It looks really interesting. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have to commit to it. You've taught me enough today that I feel like I've got to commit more to jumping into this scene and supporting it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you know, it's a very small scene, but a lot of diligent and enthusiastic mappers.
The one thing stuck in your mind. Is this a meme or is this...
So I
Actual.
put that guy there because a lot of my testers had no idea where they needed to go. Even though it's very plain.
It does.
But-
It's so not. I feel like I
Yeah.
want to go to that box over there, but... Oh, you can go over here. I didn't even... Why have I been neglecting this?
Yeah, it's
Duh.
all in your mind. Think outside the box.
This is a total mindfuck. This is interesting. I've never seen this before, where it's like the water level is like almost a 90-degree angle. Oh no, I missed a secret. I just saw it. That sucks.
So exploration was like the main thing about this. That's like the main thing I wanted to focus on.
You should
So
make an
this
entire like Indiana Jones story for this.
I kind of do have something like that.
Oh.
It's in the README, and at the end of the episode, like there's a little explanation. But you know, it's not that important. But the whole exploration-centric thing, I made it so that you can go back and like revisit areas of the map. So if you wanted to find all the secrets, if I remember correctly, I think there's 11 here. Can you check?
Yeah. There are 11 secrets.
11.
That is correct.
So, you know, like if someone wanted to find all the secrets, they can go back and do so.
Yeah, this is beautiful, JCR. This is my favorite thing we've done today. I hate to say that.
Really?
I think I could just kill a lot of time playing this kind of Quake. You know?
Yeah, I guess that means I need to make more maps.
Of course you do.
And you know, I feel like there were a lot of ideas. There are a lot of ideas I didn't get to explore in this pack because I wanted to keep it simple, and I didn't want to make it too hard.
Yeah, you should just get all your favorite mapper buddies together and just have a jam on this mechanic.
Oh, well, it's funny you mentioned that because immediately after the Christmas jam is done, I want to do January Jump Jam.
I can't wait for that. And then we'll have to have it on the podcast.
And in fact, I need to whip up like a message and, you know, make it like official. So I've been talking about it and like, you know, there's been murmurs, January Jump Jam, but I need to make it official because in January I should have a little bit more time.
Yeah. There's nothing but good ideas coming out of this. I'm so glad we did this. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Aha. There's a silver
Make this
key.
into Quake World frogs.
Yeah, that would be super cool. I would love that. Uh-oh, an enemy. Two enemies.
I know almost nothing about how Quake World differs from Quake Spasm.
Yeah. I don't either. I don't feel like I'm not the guy. Now, I just did this and I already forgot how I did it, so this is gonna be fun. There it is.
Movement is easier in Quake World.
Yeah, that is 100% true. If we could just, like, integrate Quake World movement into actual Quake, I feel like it would be crazy, though. Like, it would kind of... It wouldn't feel real anymore. Quake World movement is the most over-the-top nonsense. Right up there with Warfork, which is even more crazy.
Is it closer to, like, Quake 3's movement?
Quake... Oh, it's closer to, like, CPMA's movement, if you know what that is. Challenge Pro Mod Arena. Like, you bunny hop instead. You don't really strafe jump as much.
Right, I got you.
Yeah. Oh.
Quicker acceleration. I got you. By the way, if you swim, maybe I'm not. I wouldn't explain it right anyway. That's good.
That's okay.
There's health everywhere.
Everywhere.
In fact, if you wanted to backtrack and find some health, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Before you know, grab the key.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Alright, what's the plan with this guy up here? Feel like I can do it from here.
Yeah,
maybe.
I've seen players do it that way.
Yeah, pretty close. No, dude, this is really neat. This could be a whole game. You could probably just make a whole new game just on the Quake engine of just stuff like this. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's a fun prospect.
you don't have to. I'm just saying it would be dope. I would buy it. I'm in love with it. I'm probably gonna keep playing this after we're done.
Well, good, because you got what, 4 more maps after this. Now the other maps are a little bit more. They have more monsters and stuff.
Right.
This one is more tame because I wanted it to be like a gentle introduction. You know. So look, there's health. If you just drop down the waterfall,
Yeah.
there's like a little platform in the middle.
That's the one I saw earlier and was all upset because I couldn't find it. Or I missed it the first time around. Okay. So that's backtracked a bit.
I'll show you more. I'll show you more secrets along the way. There should be some health down there too. Oh, you used it before.
Yeah, I got it before.
One of the cool things that I accidentally managed to make was that the more secrets you find on this map, the better off you are on the next map.
That's also neat too. Did you
Totally
get that
unintentional.
idea from somewhere else, or like did someone give you? Oh, you said it's unintentional. My bad.
It was totally an accident. Yeah.
Neat. Well, now do it on purpose next time.
So look, under the water, there's little platforms that you could use as shortcuts.
Ah. I wondered what I saw one of these earlier, and I wondered what it was. So you can just go right here.
Yeah. So once you complete a jump, it lowers it so you could use the platform.
All right.
Now, if you just swim straight up,
Yeah.
prevent yourself from drowning.
Well, let's do that. That's the third time I've done that.
Oh,
and
press forward. Like, if you look up and press forward, you move faster than if you hold space.
Okay, so the whole getting health thing hasn't worked out for me.
Yeah, I see that.
But at least we know where they are now.
Another thing, if you go to the top of that little bridge,
Yeah.
and then just jump back towards the platform that we came from at the beginning.
This bridge?
Yeah, look to your left. Yeah, you see that platform there over the spikes?
Yeah.
If you jump that way, there's another secret up there that has health. Yep, exactly.
Huh. Be observant. No shit.
Now, how observant are you? Because there's a nested secret there.
Well, now that you say that. Trying to be observant. Don't tell me. You.
It's literally under your nose. Right before your eyes.
I get... Oh, God. I kept trying to push the use button like in Doom. Not just...
Yeah, this whole getting health thing isn't really working for you.
No, it's not, but we're learning stuff. We're learning. This is my first time ever playing this. Everybody give me a break.
You're doing great. The button for that is close.
Close. But no cigar. Ah! There it is. Maybe if I were more observant.
That's what the statue said, man.
Statues are very wise. I don't think I can do this. Oh, I could. Sick.
Yeah, that's the neat thing is there's a whole new dimension now.
Yeah.
Once you have this item, like there's a whole new dimension of where you can go to
Oh,
a
the
fault
places
because
we'll go.
the maps are very breakable. This one's probably the most not breakable, but it's hard to restrict the player when they have this kind of new mobility.
Stand tall on the 3 points. Receive a gift from the gods. Stand tall on 3 points. Three points. Okay. I'll keep running into this. There we go. Alright. 1, 2. Those aren't it, I don't think. Are they? No.
I'll say that you had seen them already somewhere in the map.
Hey! We did finally get that health.
If you notice, this area you're standing in right now, that was the beginning.
Right.
Like that's like the start map.
So that was pretty obvious. Thing that I missed there. Try the mid-air jump. Now I've forgotten everything that I've already done. Again.
Well, it's a good thing you're at the start of the map so you can relearn it.
It's true. This is... Try a mid-air jump to break your fall. Oh yeah, this is it. Duh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This sucks. This hasn't worked out at all.
That does suck.
Okay. Well, let's just continue on from here.
Do you want to load your quick save?
Yeah. I was just angry.
That's the thing. It's very frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's frustrating in a way that like Quake normally wouldn't be, and that's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to manage that, you know.
I think it'll be okay. Folks will get over it. They'll learn. Like, Quake is just frustrating, period. That's what's so great about Quake, is that it's a super frustrating game. Multiplayer, single player,
It's
we can
one
all
thing,
bond
though.
over that.
Like it's one thing like getting killed by a monster, and it's another thing like having a goodie up on a platform and you not being able to get it. And it's like you're not going, like you're not making progress, and you know, I think that's just a flaw with. That could be a flaw with platforming games in general.
I guess you have no one to blame but yourself. If you're getting, you know, if you're getting shot at, you can blame the other entity that's shooting at you. But in this case, it's like, if I can't make a jump, I feel like I have no one to blame but myself.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that can be sore for some.
Okay. Let's
I think
just
you're in
do.
good shape now. Maybe you want a quick save.
This is the coveted key. I keep forgetting I can double jump while I'm fighting.
Yeah, yeah. It changes the combat, changes everything.
There we go. Shit.
So one of the nice things about me using the Rubicon 2 frogs as like a base for my jump mod was that I have access to a lot of these cool monsters like the Centurion, which is the guy that hovers around, and some others that I use in the later maps. That and a lot of environmental stuff like, and, you know, stuff like that.
I actually at first I was kind of upset that there were even enemies. I'm like, I don't need.
Hey,
to
wait!
be
Before you
enemies.
go into that, let me show you the 3 points that you missed.
Oh, okay.
Go back out that door and straight ahead. Now you see the 3 points down there.
Here? Or down there? Oh, those 3 points.
No,
Okay.
in the little yeah, you got it.
Oh, that's pretty nifty. Yeah, it's like that's what you're talking about with like, if I'd done that, it makes it better later on. When I go to the next map, I'll have a lightning gun ready to
Right.
go. That's always sort of true, I guess. Of ideally, secrets help you in that way, you know.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay, so this is it.
That's it. That will take you to the next map.
All right. Get any closing thoughts before we tune out of here?
No, man, this has been fun. Thank you for having me on and for reaching out, having me be the first Quake guy.
Yeah, I really appreciate you
there's
being
so
willing to
many
do it.
good Quake guys out there that have made maps a lot more sophisticated than mine. You know, so I hope you have some more Quake dudes on.
Yeah, absolutely. You've given me the gift of like opening it up to me, teaching me a lot about how to do it and everything, and now I'll use you as a point of reference. Like, hey, who do you think I should have on, or whatever. I really appreciate you doing this, man. You're awesome.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you for your time.
Before we go, I'm gonna link, if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna link the quick start video that I made, Quake. That way, if anyone who's like new into this doesn't like, they want to get into Quake single player, like I have this Quake quick start video that I did. It shows you exactly how to set up Quake Spasm, how to download mods and stuff. And you know, like it's a short video. I tried to make it as like condensed as possible, so it's like just under 8 minutes long. And in 8 minutes, you will have everything you need to play Quake. And you also have links to all the really cool mods and stuff, and where to get them and that kind of thing. I sent this to you on Discord also.
Thank you, man.
Oh yeah, this is great.
All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it, dude. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. I got like mesmerized watching this waterfall on the end screen come down and like spaced for a second. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for everything and especially for your time because we've been here for quite a while today. So
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you again for having me.
Take care.